There is a surah in the Quran that is on women. Specifically, the entire thing is dedicated to women. So I'm going to read a few verses from here. 4:19, abusing women financially. O believers, it is not permissible for you to inherit women against their will or mistreat them to make them return some of the dowry as a ransom for divorce, unless they are found guilty of adultery. Treat them fairly. If you happen to dislike them, you may hate something which God turns into a great blessing. If you desire to replace a wife with another, and you have given the former even a stack of gold as a dowry, do not take any of it back. Would you still take it unjustly and very sinfully? And how could you take it back after having enjoyed each other intimately, and she has taken from you a firm commitment? A dowry is a lump sum of money that a bride receives when she gets married. And if I remember correctly, the dowry used to go to the bride's father. It would go to her family. She wouldn't even get it. It wasn't until Islam came about and they said, no, the bride gets the dowry. The husband can't touch it unless she commits adultery. Then obviously that's in question.
You ever wondered why Islam isn't accepted in America? This is gonna be a hot take, but bear with me, you're gonna wanna listen. It's not because it's wrong, it's because it refuses to be controlled. Islam says no to alcohol, to corruption, to interest, to sexual exploitation. And it protects modesty, it protects justice. But in America, truth is only welcome when it's comfortable, when it profits the system. But Islam, it challenges that system. In fact, it exposes it. And that's exactly why it's feared, because it challenges the system, it exposes it, and Islam is unshakable. It gives us back our power. So don't let them fool you. Islam has always been rejected by empires, and it will always survive them. Subhanallah.
The religion of Islam to all mankind, everyone. When the first prophets spoke and began to call people to God, they were calling them to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They were calling them to monotheism, to worship the one true God. I am a Muslim, which is the same religion of Abraham, the same religion as Isaac, the same religion as Jesus Christ. I am a Muslim because it is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has called me and called you to be. Islam is for everyone. And if we could just collectively in America wrap our mind around the fact that Islam is one of the Abrahamic faiths, is brought by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brought by God, given to us by Muhammad, the peace and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon him. And when I say given to us by Muhammad, Muhammad communicated what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted for us to do and to be, and that is to be a Muslim. On the day that I die, I'm going to be laying in one of these graves, and the angel is going to come to me, and the angel is going to ask me questions. Who is your God? What is your religion? Who is your prophet? And I want to be able to answer those without going to the hellfire. I don't need my grave to become a place of suffering before hell. I don't need my grave to be one where I am hurting, like this right here. He is hurting in there. And I don't want that. I want to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I want to be a good Muslim for myself, my family, my community, and for Allah. And Islam has made me a better person, and it would make all of us better people if we would just submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why I'm a Muslim, because I want to please Allah, the one God. Ashhadu anna la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I bear witness there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. And
you born as a Christian, Catholic?
I was born in Brooklyn. We have a Black American holiday called Kwanzaa. And one of the leaders says something that blows my mind. He says, African people in America need something that is a codified code of conduct. We need something like what the Muslims have. How to dress, how to treat your family, how to. There are so many thousands of them, it would be difficult for us to create all of them. So I said to myself, you know what? There's a simple solution.
Join them.
Just join them.
You can afraid from such a message. You said that everybody born Muslim.
Yes.
So everybody's supposed to be Muslim. And if we would say it about the United States, they would take me and you to jail. Because you said one day America gonna be Muslim.
We will be free if we can become free of tyranny. Our politics should also be affected by our faith. That's it. That's
The
it.
ultimate solution for
That's
the black Americans to be a Muslim.
Black people, they were cursed, and the curse of Ham, and they're going to have to serve white people until they get to heaven. Right? I'm like, you don't find that in the Quran, do you? That's why I like that book. And if it works for black Americans, it'll work for everybody. And if it solves that problem, it'll solve the problem of the world. It's happening slowly. And there are millions of people
United States?
in the United States.